So let's go ahead and start off with ordering the gang sheets. So right here, I'm just going to click on order gang sheets. So that's going to bring me up to this page right here. This is assuming that you've already prepped your artwork. If you need any help on that, check out some of our other videos on how to prep your artwork. So right here, you're going to put in your gang sheet width, which is always going to be 22 inches. Right here, we can put in the height or the height of our gang sheet. Right here, we can put in the number of gang sheets needed. The majority of time people are getting one copy of a gang sheet, but you can get as many as you want. Right here, if you want us to individually cut out your transfers, we can. That costs 20 cents per transfer. Uh, Most people do just receive it on a roll. Right here, we have the print style. So we have standard, dye blocker, and super soft. So standard is good for basically anything. It's going to work on cotton, polyester, any type of fabric. Dye blocker is going to be for um, those brightly colored jerseys or sublimated fabric. And super soft, this is going to be more of a vintage style. So it's going to have less white ink and it's going to be softer. So this is good for cotton and for light colored shirts. So right below here, we can upload our file. If your file is too large to upload, which I believe this has a 150 meg limit, you can drop in a link here for your file transfer, like your Google Drive or any type of file transfer service. So right here, I'm just going to grab some artwork. So let me see here, DTF, I should have a file in here. So now I've added that file. I can click add to cart. So our system is processing this file right now. It's going to check every file for size and resolution. So if your file does not match the size that you input here, the system is going to reject it. I believe this file is the correct size, but we'll find out in just a second. So this file is the correct size. If you get a prompt saying that it's been added to your cart, then you have the correct size file and you're all set to go. So let's say I want to drop another one in my cart and I'm going to use these same specs. If I just go in here and I grab a different sized file, let's just say we grab this single image right here. I'll put in a quantity of 1. So if I go to upload this image, I'm going to get this warning. It's going to say you're not at the right resolution. And it's also going to tell you we were expecting a file that's 22 by 120 inches. But what you uploaded was 5.3 by 6.667 inches. So in that case, the system will warn you, you know your file is not suitable for printing. You can just click here on re-upload and it will prompt you to re-upload that file. That's how the majority of people place their orders. We also have an option here to use our gang sheet builder. So the way that this works is this is going to load our online design tool. And this is going to let you, again, you're going to put in your size. So I can say 22 inches wide by 60 inches. It will dynamically scale a artboard to that size. And then from here, you can manually add clip art, text, and you can upload your own files. So this will allow you to upload files and size them. So if I'm in here, let's say we've got some goofy dog pictures. I can grab my files here. I'll see a little preview. If I want to remove a color, I can. But right here, I'm just going to kind of skip through this. This will give you the option to make some updates to your artwork. This will let you swap out the colors, but we're just going to keep this as it is because DTF is a full color print process, so you don't have to worry about scaling down your colors. So I'll click on continue. This will drop it onto the gang sheet, and right over here you can see the dimensions. So I want to make this maybe about 10 inches wide, so I can just do it like that. I'm going to put it right up on the edge. I can go over here and I can duplicate this. So I can make as many copies of this as I want, and I can kind of organize them on the sheet however I see fit. And I can upload as many files as I want here. And then when I'm ready, I'm just going to go down here and click Buy Now. You'll have an approval screen. You'll have a section here for notes. And then you can put in your quantity of gang sheets. And you've got options to have them cut. And you have options here for the style. So I'll say I want these as the super soft. And then I can drop them in the cart. From here, it's really easy just to check out. You can make some changes on the fly. We've got a section here for coupon codes, so keep an eye out. Once you've signed up for us, we'll occasionally email coupon codes for certain products. Right here, you have your shipping options. Right here, you can pay with Google Pay, or you can just proceed to the checkout. And then from here, it's very standard. You'll have a list of your products. You can confirm your shipping. If you're ordering before noon, you'll have the option to add same-day shipping. Then right down here, you'll put in your payment information. I'm just going to kind of skip through that. Over here, you also have an option for a different ship to address, and you have an option for a blind ship from address. So if you're reselling these and drop shipping them to a client, you would use this section, and then our branding will not appear on the packaging. So pretty much from there, once you enter your credit card information, you'll click on place order. And that's really all there is to it, to placing an order for gang sheets.